little slice of paradise. Clarence T.C. Ching Athletics Complex in Honolulu. EA Sports College Football continues with a late-season Week 12 showdown here. It's the San Diego State Aztecs and the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, Coach Chang told me before the game, one thing he's got to
He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. Wasting no time taking a shot. They went for it all on first down. Didn't connect, but it gave the D something to think about. Guys, let's think just for a minute about big picture San Diego State. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range that people start to... There's some room. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. This time he wants to throw. Stepping to the right. Makes the grab. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Aztecs will have it 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Sutton. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pitch it. Oh, he's got headed to the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. How about this? Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first. Forced out of bounds right at the 33-yard line. Really good pickup there. And the Aztecs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking downfield on first down. He lost one down the sideline. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. On the option. He'll toss it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Finds his back in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Shakes off the defender. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Aztecs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a man. It's complete to the right. Got enough space. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown! To the air on first down. He lost it high high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pocket breaking down. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And that's such an underrated skill when you watch quarterbacks, man. To be able to see him, he sees the receiver breaking from the right side of the field, but you got to be able to read the coverage in front, and that's really good timing, getting the ball out of your hands, knowing when he's going to come open, and putting the ball right on him.
And the Aztecs have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Back to the ground with the running back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their play.
Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted, number 19. This offense has it with really good field position. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They're working that left side. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. Caught! And he's into the end zone. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Looking to throw on first down. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Now backed up in their own end, it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. And the Aztecs will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Now on the return. Looking for running room, he'll get it. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds a spot in the middle. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they use a timeout. Looking to throw on first down. And they'll still... Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rainbow. they try to put points on the board right before the half. The run inside. It's Sutton. Makes it past the marker. They make the stop, and he's got enough for the first down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it. That should be the final play of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, week 12, almost 0 margin for error. Just the way we like it here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with...
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Under fire. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got his man in the middle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Still running at the 40. All by himself down the middle. Past the 20. Touchdown, Aztecs. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. The mantra is always... San Diego State trying to get things moving on this drive. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle.
There's a crease. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Aztecs just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Off the play fake on first down. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. They'll move the wide receiver. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short. Teams want to make their move in the rankings. Running inside, it's Sutton. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. All the way. They'll start on the ground with Washington. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Saunders. Pulls it in, it's Brown. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to Washington. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The offense changing the play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his big tight end. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll give it to Washington. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the outside. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. And after that stop by the defense, a productive drive here. A couple of first downs, maybe a score, and they could put this thing away. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. So they'll use a timeout here. One more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. So the defense uses a timeout here. 2:08 remaining on the clock. They didn't want it to get down to the 2-minute stoppage. Looking to throw at Saunders. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive and keep that clock running. Working that left side now. Breaks into the open. He'll be out of bounds. Good pickup on that play, and we're at the 2-minute timeout. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot